My good friend Steve Edwards. He represents the Intermountain Church Planners Association based right here in Nampa. He is the chairman of our management team for this project, and I just invited him to address you from the ICPA.
Thank you very much. I want to remind all of us that this is Jesus' church, and his church extends way outside of Emmett, all over the world. And church planting churches means that there are a lot of churches that work together to see to it that new churches get started. And from the beginning, this church joined those other churches. And even while we were in our very first week of gathering, we were helping dream up some other church, some other place. And the total goes not just to the 5 churches that the CEA has helped plant, but 3 other churches that the ICPA has helped to plant in these 2 years. You've been a part of all of that. And what I'd like to do is just express my thanksgiving for the church at large honoring Jesus this way. We want a multiplying movement of new churches. That's what we want to see. New churches reach lots of new people. That's their track record. So we want to plant more and more and more, or establish more and more new churches. It's not easy. So I want to remind you that there were 10 families in the Emmett area that stuck together, praying, giving their offerings, and dreaming of this new church. And they did that for 3 years. 3 years. Waiting upon God's timing. And we were all wondering if he had any timing, but we knew he did, and we knew he would. We have yet to get to our 3rd birthday. That's how long it would take to match those 3 years that those 10 families waited and gave. And I want to just thank God for them and for their imagination and for their dream that someday we would be doing something like meeting for our 2nd birthday. I also want to thank the 25 churches that were giving toward this dream and have been giving toward this dream for years and years, including the newest churches. It's a collection of lots of people. And people like George Johnson and Steve Edwards will come and go, but the church that we're part of will stay established on this earth until Jesus comes. And I am just expressing to you, happy birthday on your 2nd birthday. I'm looking forward to many more, and I'm looking forward to a lot of other churches that we'll help plant in our lifetime and beyond. May Jesus be honored and may he be glorified. May his cross be lifted up. May his resurrection be declared, and may new life come in families that have been broken. And may new life come inside of people who've never known what it was that God actually loves them. That's what we're about. And it wasn't just Emmett that was waiting on the right timing. It was the McClary family waiting on the right timing. And we didn't know that. And we're looking back just with great big giant smiles on our faces, that God knew that in his timing he would put those 2 pieces together. And now your family's part of it. Maybe you would have never dreamed your family would be part of it, but here we are. And so we serve this magnificent God who's got all kinds of dreams that we've yet to dream, and we thank him in Jesus' name.